We're all just drowning in digital noise, right? But what if I told you the strongest way to connect with someone is actually something you can hold in your hand? Yeah, today we're going to talk about the kind of forgotten but super powerful handwritten note.
I mean, honestly, think about it for a second. When was the last time a message really made you feel seen? I'm not talking about the endless pings, the emails, the DMs. Most of those just wash over us. When did one actually make you stop and go, wow, they get it? That feeling, that's exactly what we're diving into. And this slide, it just lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the digital swipe. It's fast, it's instant, but let's be real, it's mostly just noise. It's forgettable. But then, you've got the handwritten note. It's tangible, it's intentional, it's something you might actually stick on your fridge. It's the difference between something that's disposable and something that's a keepsake.
Okay, so let's get into it. Why is it that some messages just disappear while others stick with us for years? We're going to explore this idea of digital noise versus a real, tangible touch. I mean, you know this feeling. Your inbox is just a monster that never sleeps. Your phone is buzzing nonstop. Most of those messages, they're not meant to last. They're designed to be seen, maybe swiped, and then just gone. They're basically built to vanish. So, what's the fix for all this noise? You might be thinking it's some new app or fancy tech, but it's not. It's actually way, way simpler. It's about how a simple gesture, a piece of paper, can create this incredibly powerful experience. Let's talk about the power of a card.
First off, it literally carries weight. I mean, think about it. When you hold a card in your hand, you feel the texture of the paper, the slight indent of the pen. It's not just pixels on a screen. It's a real, physical thing that traveled to get to you. That makes the message inside feel so much more substantial.
And this is huge. It shows real effort, right? Someone had to actually go pick out a card, sit down with a pen, think about what to write, find a stamp, and then go mail it. That whole process screams, I care. You just can't replicate that with a 2-second text message. The effort is the message, in a way.
And this is where it all comes together. When you show that kind of effort, you're not just being nice, you're building trust. It's a powerful nonverbal signal that says, hey, this relationship is important to me. It's not just another transaction in a long list of digital pings.
Now, this whole idea isn't just some feel-good thing. It's actually a key part of what people call relationship marketing. And the whole point is simple. You value the human connection more than the quick sale. You're playing the long game, building real relationships. And that always pays off. Okay, so this all sounds good, right? But does it actually work in the real world? Well, let's look at a story from a business in Brockton. This is where we see this idea of tangible gratitude really come to life.
So get this, the owner of this business decided to do something kind of radical. He completely ditched a standard email campaign, and instead, he started sending handwritten thank you notes to his clients. That's it. No upsell, no discount code, just, hey, thanks. And what happened? That simple act of appreciation turned into actual measurable growth for his business.
And I mean, you can see it right here. The proof is in the pudding. Look at that jump in repeat business. It's not a small increase, it's massive. Why? Because his clients felt appreciated, they felt seen, and so they came back. It just goes to show you, this isn't just fluffy stuff. It has a real impact. All right, so we've totally covered the why. We see the power. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the how. How can you actually start doing this? And the best part is, it's way easier than you might think. Seriously, it's this simple. First, just pick one person. Don't overthink it. A client, a teammate, whoever. Then, just write a genuine message. It doesn't have to be poetry. Just be real. Maybe mention a specific conversation or something they did. The goal here is connection, not a sales pitch. That's the key. So you might be thinking, okay, but when do I send one? Well, there are tons of perfect moments. After a really good meeting, for sure. When a client has a big win, celebrate with them. A birthday or work anniversary, obviously. But you know my favorite? Sending one for no reason at all. Just a thinking of you or a thank you for being awesome. Those are the ones that really land. So as we start to wrap this up, let's pull back for a second, because this is about so much more than just sending a card, right? It's really about shifting your mindset. It's about making gratitude and appreciation a fundamental part of how you build relationships. And there's this amazing thing that happens when you do this. Gratitude is totally contagious. When you make someone feel truly appreciated, it doesn't just stop there. It changes their whole day, and it often inspires them to pass that feeling on to someone else. It's like this incredible positive ripple effect.
So I want to leave you with this final thought. In a world that is just screaming for our attention, one of the most powerful things you can do is one of the quietest. A small, simple, tangible act of gratitude. It cuts through all that noise. It's never been about the card itself. It's about the intention behind it. So who are you going to connect with today?